You're welcome to my channel. In this video, we want to inscribe a circle in a pentagon. Now, since a pentagon is a polygon that has 5 sides, it means that the maximum amount of circle we can inscribe in a pentagon is what? Is 5, right? So what we're going to do is this. We're going to draw an horizontal line this way, right? And you're going to pick a point A. Let's say from here to here is A. This is point A. Now it depends. If you want to you want to make the sides equal, maybe you want to make the sides to be maybe, let's say 60, right? Let's say from here to here is 60. So you want to make each of the sides of the pentagon to be 60. So I'm going to measure 60 here. So this will be my A, and this will be what? My B. Now what I'm going to do here is that with radius A to B, right, I am going to draw a semicircle in this manner. Faint line. You can see that. Now that semicircle, I'm going to divide it into equal parts. Since we're talking about pentagon 5 sides, so I'm going to divide it into 5 equal parts. And we know a semicircle is 180 degree, while a complete circle is 360 degree. So if we divide 180 all over 5, right, you're going to be having 36 degree each, right? So what I'll simply do here, I can easily make use of my French curve or make use of my protractor this way. If I place my protractor at this center point here where the A is, you can see that, ensure that it is lapping at point A. You can see this is my point A, the line is there. Now this is 0, and we see each of those points is what? Is 36. So I'll move from 0, this is 10, 20, 30, this is 36, right? So I mean that from this point to this point is 36, and I'll move again another 36, right? Then I'll move again another 36 from this point. I'll move again another 36, or I just move from here, from 80 to this point. You see that? So this is what we have here. Now divide it into what? Into 5 equal parts. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this will be 0, this will be 1, and this will be what? 2. Now I'll draw my line to pass through 2 this way. To pass through 2 in this manner. You see that? I'll take in it. That will be the second side of my what? My pentagon. So the most important thing is I want to get a center. What I'm going to do is I'm going to bisect AB. I already told you how to bisect initially. So I can just come from here. I'll bisect A2 this way. Strike an arc. This is what we have. I'll come here also and strike another arc. So where they meet at this point will be, I'll do that to both sides. Once I place it here, I strike an arc here, which is there. I'll place it here also at point 2. I am going to strike another arc here. I'll do this for both sides, front and back. So where they are meeting at this point here. I'll draw a line that will pass through those 2 points from here to here. So this is where they are meeting. They are meeting at this point here. Right? Look at it very well again. So they are meeting at this point here. Now, I believe that from this point, since from here to here is equals to from here to here, automatically from this point to this point is equals to from here to here, all together. So what I'll just do is I'll just draw a perpendicular line, or I'll just bisect from here to here, depending on what you want to do. Just bisect here and also bisect here. So where they meet, you draw your line to pass through that point. This point here. So it means that they are meeting at this point. So there are many ways you can bisect your line. So that point will be the point of the center of my circle. So when I place it this way, since I don't need the circle, I only need the pentagon. I'll draw my circle this way. Front line. You can see that. And I will now start. So I've already gotten from here to here, right? The next one will be from this point to this point. I'll come here again from here to here. So I'll use my rule and I'm going to join those points together. So I'll join U to U. I'll also join U to U. Then I'll also join U to U. So I have successfully drawn out the pentagon. Are we good? Now the keyword here is this. The keyword here is this. There are different ways you can construct your pentagon. Not necessarily you must use this method, right? If you want to know about how to construct another pentagon, you can just another method of constructing pentagon. You can just click on this link at the top right corner of the screen. It will take you there. Now let's move forward. But this particular method is very efficient when you want each of the sides to be what? To be equal. So what I'll do is I'll reject this point. This is the center point. I'll call it center point O. So I'm going to reject all the points towards the center of the pentagon this way. Using my faint line. Using my faint line. A faint line. A faint line. So I've brought out those things. Now what do you notice? This is O, this is A, B, I'll call it to be what? C, here to be D, and this point 2 should be what? Let me call it E, right? So if you notice that ODE is a triangle, ODC is a triangle, OBC is a triangle, OAB is another triangle. So let me enlarge it so you get what I'm trying to talk about. So the next thing I'm going to do here is I want to inscribe a circle in each of this triangle. Now if you don't know how to inscribe a circle, you can actually click on this link at the top right corner in order to learn how to inscribe a circle in a triangle. Now what I'll do here is this. I'll place my compass at this edge. In a circle you need a point, right? You need what? A point. You need to inscribe a circle in a triangle. You need to bisect 2 of the 3 angles in the triangle, right? Now if you look at this, now I already have 1 here. So what I'll simply do, I can easily place my compass at this point and I'll bisect this angle here. Just taking, I'll come here also, I'll draw an arc this way. I'll come here also, I'll draw another arc this way. Is that taken? So if this is A, here will be my A prime, here will be my what? A prime prime. So what I did is, I place it from A, I got an arc, that cuts these two sides here. Where it cuts this side is called A prime. With the same measurement, I'll place that A prime, I'll strike an arc. I'll place that A prime prime, I'll strike another arc, right? So where they meet, let me see where they're meeting is point P. So I'll draw a line that will pass through point P this way. Is that taken? And I'll come here also. I can do the same thing, or I can just stick with this here and assume that this angle is a result of this angle I bisected. So let's try this and see. So placing my compass at the center point here, taking it to this point, I'll try and draw my circle, right? So I'll try and draw my circle. That is one circle. I'm taking it. Now, since I've gotten that, that means this center point you're seeing here is the center point. I'll call it Q, or let me call it Q. So I don't want to be repeating the same process for each and every circle here. So what I'm going to simply do, I'm going to draw from this center point. I'll take it to Q, right, which is center of the circle. I'm going to draw another circle. Sorry, I'm going to draw another circle. You can see that. So what I simply need here is, if from here to here is the center to this, right, I'll come from here to get another center. I'll come here anywhere I like again, come from here to get another center. I'll come from here to get another center. So depending on how you want it. So what I will do is, I can easily draw a line from this center, point here O, to meet this faint line. So where they meet here will be, this is we'll call this to be Q1. Here will be the center, here will be what? Q2. I'll do the same thing for the other one too, from here. Right, I have this. Where they meet here will be what? Q3. That is center 3. I'll come here also. I'll do the same thing from here to here. I'll decide to Q4. Then this is what? Q5. Now the trick is this way. You can actually, another way of doing that, instead of marking it round, is just to extend each of this to the other side. So let's now move. So if I place it at this point here, Q5, I'll try and get the other circle here to see it is to touch through. And ensure that they are all meeting each other. That means you have to gauge it. Use the other one here. You can see that. I'll come here too, I'll do the same thing. Do the same thing, right? Till I'll come here also, I'll do the same thing. We're going to gauge it. Right? Then you come here, you do the same thing. So that is what we have. That is how you can inscribe. You can even do for the last one. This is 5 circle. I can decide to put another one in the center here if I want to. If I want to. I mean, if you're asked. This is how you can describe 5 circles in Pentagon. So if you found the video helpful, please don't forget to click on the subscribe button. Thanks for watching.